Thomas, what was said at half-time? Because that second half performance and the first half performance were two very different performances.
Yeah, very, very different, and I was very disappointed with the first half, and the players was very disappointed with themselves because they know they can do better. And the good thing was that they showed it second half. We talked about three things, and of course some tactical bits, but three things. We need to be more aware. They can't take quick free kicks, and we could go down with our heads down. Every situation we need to be aware. We were not aware enough first half. Second thing, we were too soft in duels, in pressing, in get under the ball. And third thing, which was maybe the biggest thing, we were simply not good enough on the ball. We throw the ball away, I don't know how many times, too many touches, bad decisions, not the quality we normally do. And second half, I think we changed all the three areas, and they stepped up. And we played some more clever balls into our 10s instead of to one of the 8 midfielders and stuff like that. Because as you could see throughout the game, the chances that Middlesbrough had, mainly I think they only had chances first half, what I want to call bigger chances, was when we throw the ball away. It was not in open play. I think we in general defended very well, and it's very good and nice to sit on the bench and be okay calm throughout second half, even when we went 1-0 up away against a good side, and we looked just solid and good defensively.
So that must have been very pleased with the way your side, you talked about desire to defend, but were you unhappy with some of the situations that your team found yourself in defending?
Yeah, because I agree. I think there was some. I need to watch it back, but I think there was some extremely good blocks down there in the end from a lot of the defenders. But the desire to defend in general was extremely good from the team, and we need that if we want to take a step forward. But I must say that the 3/4 centre backs did very well together with David and Pontus in the middle. Organising, controlling, and Rico and Henrik, and I would say the whole team. They showed they love to defend today, and they need to do that.
Just very quickly, you mentioned 4 centre backs. What's the update on Ethan?
I don't know. He got a big hit on his. I don't know. It was his ankle or thigh, or I don't know actually exactly, but I need to change them.
And then second half and going forwards looked a lot brighter.
Much better. I get so disappointed when we don't dominate the game. I know we can't dominate all games, but we want to have the ball and we want to try to play forward and attack. So I was much more pleased second half. I think we showed who we are much more. So that's an area we need to improve going forward. I'm pleased with second half. I'm very pleased with the win, but we need to improve the quality on the ball.
It looked, especially the last half hour, as comfortable as you can be away from home. Matthias seemed to grow into the game and dominate the game from that midfield area.
Yeah, massively. I think Justice Silva and Matthias, first half, not the quality on the ball they normally have. Second half, they showed much more composure, braver, better decision. So that was really good to see.
It sounds so obvious to say, but getting an away win so early in the season after last year must be pleasing.
Yeah, after the 2 games we just flipped everything. Okay, we were fantastic at home and winning, and we didn't win away from home, but we tried to find not a balance, but be much better away from home, and I think this was a promising start, but again, only second half, one more, or 90 minutes. We need to continue, get our heads down and focus on Tuesday.
You say a promising start. This one win doesn't mean anything at this stage of the season, does it?
No, nothing. I'm pleased with the last week's performances. I'm only thinking about performances, and I'm pleased with second half performance today. So that's what we need to put in good performances where we, it's everything. It's mental. It's on the ball. It's defensively. Everything needs to be bang on there.
And a couple more. Brentford fans got a first sight as well of Brian and Drew.
Yeah. Oh, it's fantastic. Also, I think it shows a little bit about the squad that just blend in quickly. And Brian, I think he had a promising debut in only 15 minutes, something like that, the same with Drew. But they were just ready, and they went in there and gave everything for the team. It's nice we're putting 2 19-year-old players on the pitch and just go in there and perform.
And obviously Tuesday night in the cup will give some of those newer players another chance to impress.
Yeah, definitely. I haven't decided exactly, but I could imagine that some of the newer players they will see them. So they need to come and back us again. And by the way, fantastic to see the fans over there and fantastic to celebrate with them. But thank you very much for them to travel up here and back us.